are currently leaving BJ's at the moment, and I will pass it on to my wife to tell you what just occurred.
Hi guys. Okay, so if you haven't seen our previous video, you'll have to go watch that one first.
To understand
what's to follow up, okay? So basically, long story short, life is so ironic. Our previous video was, a majority of it was talking about how this lady in Costco, which is a wholesale store for those of you who don't have a Costco near you, there was this woman who was staring at us. Like, not staring like, oh, you guys are a nice couple, or staring at us like, I don't know what, but she was staring and deliberately, like, turning around. Again, watch the previous video before you watch this one. So, we're walking into BJ's just now, which is another wholesale store. We're walking into BJ's and I noticed this woman and I'm like, wait a minute. That's the lady that we just saw the other day staring. And when I looked at her, we both looked at her, she was like, she knew that it was us. And we knew it was her, so it was very awkward.
Well, you did.
And I was like, oh my gosh. And I said it loud. I was like, that is her. That's the lady that was staring at us. And Allison got embarrassed, right?
Yeah, because I didn't know what she looked like, but I didn't know. I get embarrassed, so yes.
Yeah. So I was like, no, good. I'm glad she knows that I remembered her. And, you know, so it was so funny. It's so ironic that I had to call my mom and tell my mom. And again, my mom was in that video. So you guys, you know, now know my mom. And I called her and I was like, Mom, guess who we just saw? And she was like, that is so strange, blah, blah, blah. And my mom was like, you know, maybe she was staring at you guys because maybe she has a gay daughter or son, or maybe she thought you were attractive or something like that. And I was like, yeah, but you know.
She did smile when you said very loudly, oh, that is the lady that was staring at us at Costco. And when I looked at her, I turned around to look at her to see who she was because I don't remember who it was at Costco, and she smiled, and it wasn't like an embarrassed, like, oh no, crap, they know it's me. It wasn't anything like that. It was something. It was like, yeah, that was me. Yeah.
I think it was kind of an embarrassed smile, but like, I guess we have a different interpretation of it. But my mom was saying, like, you can't judge, you can't say like what you thought she was staring at you for and all this stuff. And for a second, Allison told me she was embarrassed. So I'm one to speak up. Like, I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet, but I am one to speak up for what I believe in, and those people that I love, and myself. So I started to feel bad. Like, oh my gosh, Allison feels bad, and my mom tells me don't judge. But in the same breath, I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute. Maybe she learned from her mistake, because you'll see in the previous video what my reaction was. And maybe she felt stupid, but like, the whole thing is like, the first time, the other day when she was staring at us, if she was staring at us because she thought we were pretty, or because she felt we were attractive, or because she has a gay son or daughter, she wouldn't, there's a difference between gawking at someone and admiring them. Because when I'm alone and I notice a gay couple, guy or girl, I always give them like the approval smile, or the, yeah, I'm family smile, you know what I mean? They don't know that I'm gay, but they know sure as shit that I'm not judging them. You know what I'm saying? And we're not sensitive. We don't want you guys to think that we're making these videos because like, oh, like we're so sensitive. No, we're not. Do we hate discrimination just like the next one? Sure. But we do understand people's curiosity. But just so ironic. So ironic.
So we just thought we'd share it with you as a little recap and update on the last video we posted.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.